hostess for tonight, Miss Allie Rockwell, and we're here at Splash in New York City. We are celebrating the ballroom culture, and I have with me the head of the house.
I'm not the head. I'm one of the elders.
Oh, I'm sorry. One of the elders of the house, Racine Punjabi. How are you doing tonight?
Good. I'm fine, thank you. And I'm happy to be here once again. My name is Racine Punjabi, and it is a blessing to be a part of this historical celebration brought to you by Swerve Magazine and so many people who made this night possible. To be in such a wonderful group of my colleagues, yes. It is an honor and a blessing.
Good evening, guys. I am here with Mr. Jamel Fletcher, the publisher of Swerve Magazine. How do you feel tonight?
Oh, I feel great. It's so encouraging to be back in New York City, to celebrate the ballroom community. This is so exciting. This is historic. This is historic for sure.
It is very exciting, and I'm excited to be a part of it. I believe that we are making history. I was telling some of the other attendees tonight that it's right on time with what's going on. How do you feel that the ballroom culture has affected society today?
Well, it's very interesting, and I really coordinated the article, and it really celebrates the extended families that grow out of a group of people who are somewhat marginalized. And they come together and they fought many issues. So it's not just the events, the fabulous dance routines and the fashion and all that. It's really, at the root of the story, it's about an extended community that comes together to help people. And that's such an American story. It's an African American story. It's an LGBT story. And it's historic.
This is Yardé Noir, the editor, fashion publicist. I mean, you do so much for Swerve Magazine, which is a different magazine for the LGBT. Tell us a little more about when you started and how excited you are for this outcome tonight.
Well, I am the fashion beauty editor for Swerve Magazine. I've been with them since our third issue, which was like 3 years ago. I came in, they asked me to come in to do to style a swimsuit issue.
Okay.
And after that, we had such a great response from the new look of the magazine.
Yep.
And it was like, we got to bring you back, And then so I gave myself the title of fashion director.
You gave yourself that title.
Because I had to. People don't want to talk to you unless you got a title.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm the fashion director. Well, it just so happened that, after a while, we just kept getting a great response from my work. And Jamil was like, we're going to make you fashion editor. And I was like, wow, really? And then so from there, we began to restructure the look of the magazine.
Here with Mr. DeMarco Majors. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great.
It's good to see you.
It's very good to see you again.
You know what? I know this young man from Bricks. It's a reality TV show about 9 or 10 African American and other culture men in New York City living the LBGT life. And how does it feel to be here celebrating the ballroom culture?
It's absolutely amazing to actually be here celebrating with them, because where I grew up in Indiana, we didn't have anything like this. So to come here and to see history, to know the names and put the names with the things that you've seen in some of the movies, Paris is Burning, but then also the street legends. So to actually be here, to meet them, to take a picture with them, I feel honored.
Mr. Terry Toro, how are you doing tonight?
Good, I'm good. I'm happy, I'm excited. Everything is great. I'm good.
It is a wonderful night. I'm excited to be here celebrating with you guys. The ballroom culture is absolutely amazing. Now tell me, what's your part in the ballroom culture?
To be honest, I didn't know anything about the ballroom culture at all until I started dating the fabulous Sean Anthony. That was not a plug. And I'm learning a lot.
Shameless plug.
I'm learning a lot about it through being on No Shade. So I'm experiencing it through the show, but I love it. I think it's amazing. I wish I was a part of it.
Hey, what's up, David?
What up?
You know you're my friend.
We are best friends.
We are best friends. I am here with David. He is a cast member of No Shade, which we've heard a little bit about tonight, and we're looking forward to hearing more about it. How do you feel?
I feel invigorated. I feel full of life. I feel tipsy.
Oh. The sultry eyes. We love it.
Thank you.
We've got to watch the show, guys. Be on the lookout for these cast members. They are doing some amazing things. Tell me, I'm asking everybody tonight, as far as the ballroom culture, how it influenced your life? What made you, join it and go forward from there?
To keep a long story very short, I went to my first ball because I thought it was a dance competition. So my friend tricked me into going to this ball, right? So I used to like to dance, so I thought we were going to see some dancing. I saw some dancing, but it was voguing, and I was like, oh, like that's hot. Like I want to do that, you know. So I ended up walking.
Wait. So do you vogue?
I can vogue. I didn't compete in voguing in the ballroom scene, but I can do it. My best friend is Deshawn Lanvin. My best friend is Little Black. So they're really, really big in voguing, and I learned a lot from them.
Awesome. Well, like I keep saying tonight, I'm excited to be here. It's a lot going on, and we're just celebrating. We're celebrating culture. We're celebrating life. We're celebrating freedom and everything that it is we do. So excited to meet you. Anything else you want to tell your fans and viewers?
Celebrate, and thank you so much. The comments, the messages, the posts, it's so refreshing and so nice to hear, so I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, David, for taking the time to talk to me. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest.
I'm bestie.
Yes, enjoy the rest of your night. And I'm here with the beautiful, beautiful Laomi. I tell you, when you walk into the room, all heads just stop and they turn to look at you. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am wonderful. I'm excited to be here. So much energy, a lot going on. Tell us what's going on. I know you're on the cover of Swerve magazine for the spring edition. How was that?
It was amazing being able to get together with all the icons that have been in the ballroom scene before me. It's been, amazing having to meet them and being able to share that stage and being able to even take a photo with them for a magazine is very, very big.